Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. And for good reason. Compounding is what turns everyday investors into millionaires. The earlier you start investing, the more your money can grow. That's why today I'm walking you through how to open a Roth IRA with Vanguard. I'll also answer some of the most common questions people ask so you can feel confident getting started. First, let's make sure we're clear on what a Roth IRA actually is. A Roth IRA is a retirement account you set up for yourself, not through your employer. You put money in that you've already paid taxes on. That money grows tax-free, and when you take it out in retirement, it's tax-free too. That's a powerful combination. Future you is going to be thrilled with the decisions that you make today watching this video. Let's do it together. Number 1, go to Vanguard's website and click Open an Account. Number 2, choose whether you're an existing Vanguard customer or starting fresh. Number 3, select Open a New Account. Number 4, choose Open an Investment Account. Number 5, pick Invest on My Own if you don't want an advisor involved. And then move on to step 6. Prepare your info. That's social security number, that's US address, employer details, and of course, a bank account where the money is going to be coming from. And then number 7, from the account type list, scroll down a bit and select Roth IRA. And then number 8, fill out your personal info and continue on. And then number 9, be patient and wait while Vanguard reviews your application. Once approved, you'll fund your account and you'll pick your investments. Now let's tackle some common questions about Roth IRAs with Vanguard. Question 1, how much do you need to open a Roth IRA with Vanguard? Well, the good news is that there's no minimum balance to open an account. In the past, Vanguard required $1,000 to $3,000 to get into mini index funds. That's still true for some index funds today, but thanks to fractional shares of ETFs, you can now start with as little as $1. For example, you can buy into VTI, which is Vanguard's total stock market ETF, without needing a few $100 for a full share. You only need $1. Good deal, huh? Question 2, what are some popular Vanguard investment options? Some of the big ones are VTI, which I mentioned, Total Stock Market Index ETF, and VTSAX, which is the index fund version of that, VOO, which is an S&P 500 ETF, VFIAX, an index fund version of VOO. You could also look at US mid-cap funds through VIMAX and VO, also US small-cap options through VSMAX. Vanguard also has international stock funds, bond funds, and even real estate investment trusts. It really depends on your goals and your desired asset allocation. Vanguard has tools like their investor questionnaire, portfolio builder, and retirement calculator to help you figure out the right mix. We'll put that information in the description for you and you can poke around. Question number 3, is Vanguard beginner friendly? Yes, Vanguard's low cost funds and now fractional shares make it very beginner friendly. This is especially useful if you're aiming for long-term goals like Coast Fire, where you invest early, let compounding do the work, and eventually have more freedom in your career and your lifestyle. For guidance, Vanguard offers its digital advisor service. I haven't personally used it, but Vanguard has a stellar reputation, and I've been with them about 8 years now. If you want extra support, it could be worth exploring. Personally, I recommend DIY investors who need a little extra help to consider an advice-only financial advisor. You can pay them on an hourly basis for their support and not have to worry about continuous fees over the long term. Nectarine, the partner that I suggest for finding advice-only financial advisors, is in the links below. You can check them out. Full transparency, if you use those links and decide to work with Nectarine through my link, I will receive a commission. Thank you so much for considering it because that revenue supports this channel. Question number 4, how old do you need to be to open a Roth IRA with Vanguard? You need to be 18, a US citizen with a social security number, and you need to have a US address. Minors can still invest with a custodial Roth IRA, but only if they have earned income. Question number 5, how do you get support from Vanguard? You can call their client services team at 877-662-7447 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Their website has tutorials and FAQs, and they're active on social media with some educational content. So, are you ready to set up a Roth IRA now that you've got all this information? Well, Vanguard makes it streamlined and very simple. For me, the goal of investing has always been clear. Build wealth passively, keep your costs low, and then get back to enjoying life with your family. That's why I personally love Vanguard and why I talk so much about simple investing. If you want to learn more about how to align your money with the life you really want, I want you to check out my new book, Own Your Time. In it, I share 10 steps to put your family first and escape the corporate grind. And Vanguard is a big part of it. Whether you open your Roth IRA with Vanguard or somewhere else, the most important thing is to just get started. The sooner you begin, the sooner compound growth, the eighth wonder of the world, can start working for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Watch out for the bots recommending scams and subscribe so you're ready for our next video. Carpe Diem.